Good morning, students, and I hope you're all doing really well. Really, just wanted to start with our morning watch list. So, for those that have taken profit off gold, well done. Move stop loss to Have taken profit, well done. If you're still holding, move stop loss to break even. Let that one run. So, with gold, what I wanted you guys to realize was that price action was creating this head and shoulder pattern. With that being said, what I'm looking at is price action pulling up. If I show you closely, as you can see, the price action made that lower low, lower high, and now price action can't make any lower because it hasn't got any momentum. It's going back up to climb to all the way maybe the 38, potentially reject from these regions, and we could look for short positions, or it may reject the 1505 level, where we've got multiple wick rejections as well, and we could look for potential shorts. The reason why I say that let's look for potential shorts is because fundamentally, gold is on its way to the downside. If China and US make a trade deal, gold will absolutely melt. Pressure will be applied to safe haven pairs, so all the yen pairs will start to actually melt as well to the downside. And obviously, I'm expecting the same to occur for gold. But at the moment, gold has been held by this trend line. That's actually occurring from 2019 May all the way to where it is now. Clearly, you can see that price action rejected this level, but we are seeing a shooting star from last night. Looking at that daily closure, you see this candlestick, shooting star from yesterday, rejected those highs. Are we going to retest these areas of support, create another lower high, and potentially roll over? I am looking for a break of this neckline as I got the head, shoulder, and look for a potential break of the neckline, retest. I can see price actually coming back down all the way to 1550 region, which is down here. If that happens, and that can be hit hopefully by today. So I'm going to keep a close eye on this. The long position TP has been hit. Now can we hit short? Can we wait for a short position to appear? But I am going to be keeping this a close eye on this. I've got my high areas highlighted. It does look like price action may pull up either to here to make this look like a double top, or to this region here and make it a lower high and then roll over. Alright, so I will keep you guys posted. Next pair, AUD Oh my god, it's already melting. I've already missed the trade for the downside. But because we're getting this morning star formation, I am going to expect to pull back from this area of trend line. I am waiting for a clear break of the trend line and retest. My short zone is entirely in this box. I am going to be looking around 74 region to get broken and retested. If that can happen, that'd be great. Because what it will show me that momentums can fully shifted. Yesterday's highs were up here. So price action at the moment is trading below yesterday's highs. Looking at the 4 hour. See how we are above yesterday's highs. This whole area is an area of consolidation. So our price action can just come here and bounce. So I'm not really looking to take a short trade unless we break, completely retest. And then we can potentially look for short trades all the way back down to 73. Back down to 73, 500 level. Okay, so if you end up taking a trade from around here, looking at 8 pips, putting stops just above 74, 500, 74, 600. AUD NZD, I've already sent out the sell signal. 4 hour was already earlier bearish engulfing. Let's look at it on a 1 hour. On a 1 hour, on a 1 hour is bearish engulfing, as you clearly can see. On a 4 hour, we're retesting. Let me show you on a 15-minute what I see. We've got this head and shoulder pattern. The price action pushed to the upside, but on a half an hour, it looks like this. It looks like a morning star formation. Morning star formation with an extended pullback. We can clearly see that this area here, if I go to the 5 minutes, see this area, multiple wick rejections, tweezer tops, double top, bearish engulfing, extension to the upside, 1, 2, 3 rejections from the top, come back down, creating that double top again from here and here. We are expecting a rally to the downside soon. Going back to the hourly, it bearish engulfing, just a retest. As you clearly can see, that price action had created a hanging man shooting. Let me check on a half an hour. There's a dojis, couple dojis. We've got that morning star formation there. Again, I'm expecting a shooting star here for potential push to the downside. We are already in this trade, so let's ride it down to TP. Okay, And yeah, let's eat up on this one. Watching Euro USD for potential either break or retest. If it breaks this trend line and breaks out of this trend, then that means that the short momentum, we're snapping out of it. So we could see a break above, pop above, and then back down. But if we reject this trend line, reject this entire region, we could be looking for a potential short trade on Euro. Yeah, on Euro USD. If we reject 100, this area support, another area here. So if you reject this region here, we could look for a potential short trade. At the moment, it's looking good for a short trade. We can see this bullish engulfing, try to increase rally, being rejected from these highs. I'm gonna monitor it, see how the 4-hour really closes on all Euro pairs after yesterday's bullish move. If we are carrying on this bullish momentum, I am looking for a break above trend lines, above this area, retest and then continue higher. We could look for a trade all the way back up to this area here, 1.24. 1.25. Yeah, 2.4 looks good actually. 1.24, 1.15 here. Around here, we can come back to these regions today. So if that's the case, then I am going to be looking for a breakout from this region. If we get a breakout, then we could see a rally up. Got to take into consideration, we have got USD news today at 1:30. We've got the core CPI. That's going to create volatility. Core retail sales and retail sales. That's going to create volatility. We are going to see that. I do favour price action, giving out a positive data due to the economy growth being so significant. Yeah, I do feel that price action will rally to the downside. Watching Euro JPY. As the gold increases in price, we are seeing yen pairs pulled to the downside. So Euro JPY is a really funny one to look at, because you've got the euro, which is so strong, but then you got the yen kicking in strength. You can see that yesterday's daily high was here, and where price action is trading. If we breach it, then we could potentially look for a rally back up to 120. Okay, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on this as well. A rally back up to 120 will be lovely on this pair. 120 around there. 120, 200 level will be a lovely little rally. So they're 40 pips away. And GU, I'm looking at potential short trade in GU. Let's look at dollar index. Dollar index are actually rallying to the downside. I want to see how dollar index really reacts around New York session. But for the time being, if GU breaks that monthly resistance 124, we are going as high as 125, 125.50 to 126. Reason why I say that is because we have structure all over here. 125 to 50. Looking at that level. It's nice structure here. So if we break here, that's the next level. But I don't think we're going to break. I think we're going to reject. And if we do reject, I am looking to sell this. Come back to this week's highs. 1 top, 2 rejection, 3, 4, 5 rejections that are going to be. But if we get another rejection, I am looking to sell this. Keeping a close eye on this, as the pip gain on this can be quite lovely. Looking at short trades around 124. We get 124, 123, 90. You'll come bring back down to 122, 850. Stop just above 142. You can look for a nice short trade there, 100 pips. However, it looks like to me that we have got inverted head and shoulder in play. Shoulder, head, can have another shoulder somewhere here, and then rally to the upside. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes really glued onto these pairs. Yen pair here, we've got USD JPY. If it pulls back around these regions, I am looking to buy it all the way back up to 108, 800. As that's the next major level, 109, 108. Yeah, 108, 850. That's what I'm looking at. So I'm going to keep a close eye on this as well. GJ is making that move to the upside, 134, which we basically predicted on Monday. We Should have bought it yesterday from 132. That would be a nice 200 pip trade. All euro pairs, like I said, all pushing highs from weekly support back to weekly resistance. Euro AUD similar, pushing as high as back up to weekly resistance, which it will do for the rest of the day. But apart from that, NZD JPY is going to hit target soon from that short trade last night. AUD NZD soon should be moving to the downside. AUD JPY, I needed to break that level. Gold is pushing as high as 15.05. Oil just consolidating. But like I said, we're watching gold for short trades around 15.05, that level. AUD JPY, I want to break of this support, this bottom. Then I look for a retest. AUD NZD, it's already happening right now. We've got that rejections occurring, so we're looking for a short trade as we're already in. NZD JPY, looking to take profits around 69.950. AUD, Euro AUD, not looking to trade at Euro NZ, not looking to trade at GU. If you can get a rejection, will be a nice short. GJ, I'm not looking to trade at UJ. If we can get a nice bounce from this 38, get market formation, I'm looking to buy it. I'm going to keep you guys involved in the next live session at around 10, 8, between those 2 hours. And I will keep you guys up to date with what the fundamentals say. Hope you enjoyed this video. Catch up with you later.